Hello everybody and welcome to the first game of day 2 of the European Games here in... Are we in Chiswick, James?
Yeah,
What's this bit called?
Chiswick. Yeah, West London.
My name's Zach. I'm joined here by my friend James Grattan.
Lovely to be here again.
And in front of us we have on our left hand side Germany, Deutschland in black, white, yellow, red. And on the right hand side in white and red we have Switzerland. What are your thoughts on the game, James? What about what's lined up in front of us?
Well, I don't really have much to really say about Switzerland. I've not seen them, so I can't really commentate too much. But obviously, I've seen Germany play yesterday against France, and it was a very close game. Yep. But Germany just had some absolute good discipline.
For me, Germany are the tournament favourites. And Switzerland, I watched them play against Austria yesterday and they did not do fantastically. But I think they'll put in a good game here and we'll see a one-sided but interesting match against Germany.
That's what I want to see. Here we go. Germany straight up with the quaffle.
A bit of a fight happening in the dodgeball game. A battle on the ground. It's going to be resolved in Germany's favour. They move up, makes a shot to behind. Lovely positioning.
Ooh.
Reset there. They're going to go once more. Loops over the top. Bit of a hospital. It's going to get finished though. Scoots out the air, popped in. That was a nice bit of offence, wasn't it, James?
Yeah, I mean, that number 63 was in a huge amount of space. Lovely to see. Oh, Germany again. This is something they did against France, is where they just was like, hey, you've got the ball. We're just going to go for you straight again.
Yeah, they're doing a sort of sacrificial lamb solo attack with a single chaser on that game. Good interception.
Oh, there's a go. There is a go yell from Germany.
Number 23 under a lot of pressure
here.
There
is one on. Oh, but they take them out.
Rejoins, finishes.
Beautiful. That's crazy. Is you see with the Germans, even when there's one bludger, they're just treating it like a no bludgers.
Very smooth counter there.
Ooh,
but the Swiss going to come out of that with dodgeball control.
Yeah, a bit of a favour, turn of the favour there.
And the issue is that Switzerland offense is moving quite far up. Are they going to commit to a napalm, Switzerland? Let's see how good this screen is. Looks like the timing's there, but Switzerland seem a little bit behind.
It's a miss.
Good shot block there. The Swiss bell ringing there. One of my favourite technologies brought to the tournament. They have a little bell in the zone. Using here, so good. The timing on there was pretty good. They managed. I thought it was going to be a bit too late from the volleyball offense, but Chaser managed to make it work. Going in for a little bit of run
63.
here.
Going for the. I'm going to go in and make a shot, but Germany's still having possession of the quaffle.
Dodgeball's on the ground here. Caught sleeping with that second one, but a good bit of defence there. No goal scored by Germany. Good work, Switzerland. Again, another just. We'll just try one.
That's a reset used.
So because you don't often see keeper zone resets. You're more likely to see a midline reset. But it is the same rules. You wouldn't think it is, but it is. So because Switzerland had a player who stepped across the line, and now they have to be careful.
Winning the mid battle. Number 64 again.
Good shot block.
Beautiful block by number 69.
So what happened there is that because we had the first reset used on the keeper line, when the ball was collected on that far right-hand side, Switzerland couldn't go any further back without the reset. So just kind of panicked, realised they couldn't go anywhere, and ended up wasting it. That pass goes a little bit too high for number 29. Dodgeball's traded here.
Austria coming back.
Everything on the ground.
Switzerland coming back with control.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, Switzerland have done a good job keeping control in this early stages. Obviously, they're a few points down, but they've managed to do it with some good composure and keep their dodgeballs in hand. So maybe this can be a bit of success here. Point chaser rolled there. Timing attack done. Shot no good. And that was not a shot where there was someone behind to take the lawn. It goes off the backfield and is a Swiss ball. The whole Swiss line resets here. And we'll see keeper's ball. Number 43, so far up.
One of the German beaters just going, I reckon I could steal that bludger while someone's substituting. We've seen it before.
Attempting to contest a substitution, which can be a pain. Okay. Good dodge beat. On the
we've
ankle
seen a very clear throwback after beat. on the Switzerland beater.
Yeah, so obviously when you're beat with when you're holding a dodgeball, or any ball in fact, you need to drop it straight down.
Blue card.
So continuation of play after beat, threw the ball back towards their own hoops, even though they had been beat beforehand. The referee hands out a blue card to that to one of the Swedish beaters. No, Swiss beaters.
Swiss.
And we'll see it restart. It's a blue, not a yellow, so it won't stack, but it's still probably going to result in a good offense here.
Well, that gives the Germans back the control, which they probably wanted.
56, making some really nice shapes around hoop. We might get an interception
69.
here.
No, they were beat.
Great beat there by Menzel, 66. They're going to go now. Dodgeball player in the way.
To the receiver.
Good positioning.
Good tackle. But that's beautiful.
Lovely little underarm shot there, and that means that the Swiss beater can rejoin the game. The score now 3-0 in favour of Germany.
I think what's nice to see about what's nice to see about the German attack and with all of their players is that whenever they get the ball, they can all sort of do the drive, they can do the shooting. Bit of a miss.
Going to see if we can stop them from landing it here. So because of that missed beat and the protection here, they are actually going to end up with control. But Switzerland is still going in the offensive volleyball game.
The German beat. The German beat. They're trying to just like block the Switzerland from getting a ball, but they've been sent back.
I think there was some illegal off-ball contact there. Possibly a bit of shoving. But yeah, while Switzerland were busy getting their control back, they lost the volleyball in the volleyball game.
Someone fell over, but looks like players carrying on.
Moving the ball nicely around this left flank, going in for a drive, but there's a dodgeball in the way. We'll expect to see the dish here. Beat lands, dropped, collected. Time to go again. Reset, slowing down. Throw lands.
There we go. Here we go.
There's the timing. That goal is good. 4-0 Germany.
Beautiful shot by number 25. The thing this is like saying is that just every German offensive chaser is a multi-talented
they're
threat.
going, but there's a dodgeball behind. 73 needs to get rid of this here. I don't think they clocked it. And just throws it into German hands. Counter's going to be on here. Warning received for language by one of the players. See what Germany can do here.
Okay, it's like Germany's setting up the attack. But the keeper's doing some lovely kind of drawing the aggression, then going for a distro.
So meanwhile, there's a big battle here happening.
It's a catch by the Swiss beater.
Unfortunate.
96. But they miss.
So it looks like Switzerland are going to come out with control.
But the Germans are going to make the use of the chaos. That poor Swiss chaser number 31.
So the Swiss are going to come out of this with dodgeball control by the looks of things, but it cost them a goal to do it while they were having that big fight on the left-hand side. Okay, Switzerland have called their timeout. The score is currently 4-5.
I'll just check now.
Score 5-0 currently. Switzerland calling a good timeout here, working out what they can do. So, they've done a really good job, Switzerland, of managing to keep control. But they've had a few moments where I think their volleyball and dodgeball play has been a bit uncoordinated. They've been attacking in one game while defending in the other. And because obviously when you don't have your dodgeball players with you and you're attacking, you need to take it so patiently. If they're having a scrap on the right-hand side trying to get control after that missed throw, or all the way up on the far left in the corner having a bit of a brawl, you need to be waiting for your dodgeballs to arrive, because even if you win them, you do not want to give the ball over to Germany and make a no-dodgeball situation.
Yeah, I think personally what we're seeing is that Switzerland is trying to favour getting the bludger control back at any cost. Yeah. But any time they do that, it's a very hard-won fight. And it normally results in several players down on the ground. And the Germans are just like, this is fine. Yeah. We're just going to run for it. I think the Swiss are keeping a player back to stop those drives. And they...
Apologies, that was me signaling the timeout had ended, and then I'll restart playing.
Okay, a bit of a misunderstanding there.
Now, number 5 under a bit of pressure here. I'm expecting 64 to go for a beat and number 5 to have to throw back.
We've got Swiss with control.
They're wise to this, though. Yeah,
Well,
so
there
they
we go.
both
Number
throw back
64
and try and
running for
collect it.
But, oh, there we go.
Okay, now, look, again, they're going for an attack into one bludger, while their 2 bludgers are kind of a little bit behind. The
The number
timing here
96
is
goes for the dunk shot. Oh, not quite.
a bit too low. And now the counter's on. They're going to go for it. They've only got 1 dodgeball, but they're moving up with quite a bit of urgency. 96 looking for a nice flank here on the right-hand side, trying to find an angle.
But
Trades
that's,
well into the beat.
Okay, Germany again with control.
Yeah, managed to get it thanks to that missed beat there.
This is the problem, I think, is that Switzerland is trying to get control, but they're just... Every time they do, they sacrifice a goal.
Yeah.
There we go, 94 of the keeper. There we go.
I think it's fairly obvious to say that in the games have been the game's been quite evenly matched when it comes to beating. We've had a lot of control for Switzerland. It's been pretty solid, but obviously they're quite outclassed in the volleyball game. The chasers just are not of the same absolute top tier craft at this event that the Germans are. And I think the main difference between how that's being felt is that it's just a lack of coordination between the 2 positions.
Definitely. Honestly, I would concur that the German beaters are better, but if they're getting control, they're normally trading it for a goal. And
That's
the Swiss
true.
seem to, even when they have control in defence, they're losing it because they're making just sometimes poor beats.
Yeah, bad beats for the ankles. Good tackle there, though.
96, beautiful tackle. Okay, again, as you've seen, the Swiss beat is going slightly ahead.
Under pressure here. Throws it.
96 there from the Germans, just seeing that pass straight away. you just can't afford to do those big loopy passes against the Germans.
We've got control. They're going. The Swiss beater dropping all the way back to the hoops, number 2. The point chaser forcing the volleyball to be moved around a bit. Shot goes to the ground, should be collected. Kicks there. I think that is a German ball thanks to the speed of number 20. 94 in a great spot for the return. Lands it in. Dunk.
And that's a beautiful assist there from 20. 20 saying, hey, I can still get that ball. The ball is not dead. And I think that shows what's really, truly high class about the Germans is that they're like, is the ball on the ground? Well, the Austrians don't have it, so it's still our attack. I think there are many teams who see the ball on the ground and are like, let's just go back.
If the Austrians get hands on the quaffle, James.
Sorry, the Austrians,
we're
the
in trouble.
Switzerland, yeah.
Sorry, I'm just being silly. Interception here. If it's on the ground, that is a German ball. They're going to go for it.
30.
One player in the middle, offloads, puts it into the hands of number 20, who lands a beautiful goal. Good assist there by 30.
It's nice to see as well is that there are always 2 Germans going up.
Yeah. Oh, it's really hot, James. I can't believe it's only 8:30 and it's going to get warmer. This is bad news. We need a little parasol. 10 minutes the time. 8-0 the score?
I think so. There's a bit of a shrug from our camera operator.
Yeah. 8. Yeah, cool. It was 8. Good.
Again, the Germans shutting down that Switzerland offense.
I think one of the issues with the Swiss offense is they like these loopy passes, but they're not going into the hands of players that are moving. They're going into hands of players that are stationary and a little bit too close to dodgeballs. Beat kick on the beat there is 23 going to make it
going
first.
for a nice
See if
one.
they
Can they
land
get
the
it?
beat there.
Oh,
Misses
but they
it.
miss.
Dumps the other one. Immunity being requested. Goes for it, kicks it back.
And again, the Germans seizing the chaos, and that is a goal from 56.
We're seeing so many no bludger situations created by the aggression of these Swiss beaters, really having to go so hard to oppose their German counterparts, and it's resulted in just a few too many, not always no bludger situations, but no effective bludger situations.
I think they are winning the fight sometimes, but they're just picking the fights in the wrong spot.
Absolutely.
Oh, beautiful
Good beat
on
onto the knees
66.
there.
With the keeper, trying to get it to 37, but not quite. Do they still
There
keep
is.
it?
Number 23 is by the hoops now.
The Swiss defence trying to push them out. Oh, unfortunately, sent into a space that was just not covered by a German player. Oh, number 10 thinking they can do it. There's one there.
Quite speedy. There's some good players in the
but they take
centre.
it. I think they're going to rule that as pass after beat.
And if that is the case, it'll just be a turnover. Goal is no good.
And it's straight to number 63. The Swiss do have one back. They do seem to be kind of keeping one back, which seems wise given the counter.
Well, there's the counter. Good offload, but I think that's beat before.
Yeah, it's beat before, but a lovely dish and drive.
Good patience on number 23.
Oh, but number 63! This is what I was saying. You just can't. You gotta make sure with the Germans that you just gotta make sure. Do we have the ball? No. Then
if it's
Germans
on the
are
ground,
attacking.
then it probably is a German ball given the pace of some of these players. Okay. Oh, you want any water, James?
I have some orange juice.
Okay, just
There
going
we
to
go.
take a quick break
bit of
into a
movement,
sip.
bit of
German
movement.
counter coming in. With 63 making a
It's
run
not
for
even
it.
a counter. It's just the Germans are just
Good beat there.
every time the Germans get the ball, they're doing a nice pace up. They all know where they're going. Oh. Here we go. Reset used by the Swiss again.
Thanks. It feels like, I've got to say, the average German attack has been about 20 to 30 seconds. Like, they've not had to do many set plays.
I mean, that just shows how good the attack is that
Absolutely.
they're clean.
Okay, let's see a bruise down. Timeout called by Black.
Called by Germans.
Yeah. I mean,
You
I
think-
think they just want to rest in the heat, I imagine. I don't
Yeah.
think they need much of a tactical shift up here. They've kept a clean sheet so far. It's 10-0, I believe. No, it's still 9-0. So it's just a strong advantage that we'll have to see matched, hopefully.
Yeah. What do you think there's anything like core that the Swiss can like change to improve on to make this match going better?
I want them to be more patient on attack. I think too many times they're just getting a little bit bored waiting for something to happen and going, I think I'll just yeet it over to the other side. It's just being intercepted or beat on the way down. I'd like to use them to set up the diamond or a box or a shape you want to call it. I want you to use your lefts and your rights, your close options rather than your far options. I feel like they're not doing that enough. And I'd like them to have a bit more of an understanding of where their dodgeballs are, what's happening with them, and what they need to do to line up those two things together. I feel like it's definitely a case that the Swiss beaters have been quite aggressive, but
If they don't have
the chasers with you, then all the aggression in the world isn't going to help. Because the point of control is to be able to affect the game. And if everything's happening in different places at different times, different attitudes, it's no good. So I think I'd like everyone to chill out, honestly. But that's not true. That's not true. I think that the Swiss, the dodgeball aggression is solid, but it's not being matched by a similar level of speed in the chasing game when it's lined up and when they do have control, and when they don't, they're going way too fast.
Well, let's see whether that timeout has brought the Swiss some calm and a change in tempo.
Oh, good beat there.
It's like I think that was a bit of a double beat.
One of the beats was onto a friendly player.
Okay.
It went to the German and the Swiss beater, I think.
Germans, again, resetting the attack, looking for a new one, going to number 11 on the wing.
Loving number 11's positioning this game.
There we go. 63.
I think one of the things that's true is when the German players are passing to behind hoops, they're passing to people so far behind unless there's a real shot attempt going. Whereas some of the Swiss ones are a bit too close, like 2-3 meters away. Okay, dodgeballs in the air. Maybe that's going to be caught. No.
Oh, long one. We're not sure what's going to happen here. Let's play a game of what is the ref call based on the hand signals.
I think it's going to be
yellow.
Yellow card, illegal contact, ref initiated from behind.
Wrap initiated from behind. Obviously, you can wrap from behind, but only if you're stationary when you begin the wrap. That's one of the new rules introduced this year.
I think it's for this season.
Depends on the NGB you're in, but they're adopting the different paces. But yeah, back contact is now legal if you're stationary when you
Germans
engage
have
it.
the ball. It's number 66 on the Swiss versus number 11.
The problem is that the Swiss dodgeball is all the way over there. And the funny thing is, I think that Swiss beater got hit on the way down from that ball that ricocheted into the air. So it's currently no dodgeballs for the Swiss.
That's a
But
beautiful
one good tackle means that not like matter.
But they get it over.
Oh.
Number 11 getting it off before they're off the broom.
56 in a good spot.
56.
Oh, don't ring the bell yet, guys. It's still going. Fruit running it around. Looks like they're going to come back and wait for some dodgeballs because currently they're in a wrong spot. Napalm coming. No, not Napalm.
No,
sorry.
not Napalm.
Well, there is a dodgeball on the ground and a dodgeball there. They were doing it there. It's a very slow Napalm that started about 3 minutes ago. Well, I didn't notice. That shot was no good. Doesn't go through. That beat hit the ground before it landed, but that shot is good. Good goal there by number 11. Okay.
5 on the Swiss. Looking forward to being back in. I think there's a bit of deliberation on that goal. I think as to whether the second one went in.
It looked like it went into me, but obviously the referees have got a better angle and are much closer than we are.
Again, kudos to
one of the German players is waving their arms and saying, "No good, no good. Goal was no good." So
I think that might be their coach.
That might be the coach. Doesn't believe the shot was good.
Get you a little spot.
Oh, okay.
Right. Fair play.
Goal is no good. Yeah.
The Swiss Peter unfortunately having to go back.
Quad ball is live. We're going to remount. Goal is no good, which is good for the Swiss unless you're this player currently serving a substitution who probably wants to get back on. Oh, the little but spinny back shot. Love to see it. Moved around. Swiss ball. Now you can ring the bell, gang. Now you can ring the bell. Although I'd maybe wait until... Okay, penalty served. Swiss player back in. 15 minutes.
15 minutes has been called.
Azrael, the angel of death, running down the left flank. Giving it about.
Oh, that's nice
a good
passing.
bit. There's a dodgeball there that is going to be beat, and that will be collected by the Germans.
I think one of the reasons why the Germans have been able to just shut down the attack is that it's just very clear where the ball is always going.
The
with
passes
those
are a
lines.
bit loopy, aren't they?
Well, also as well, I think the way they've set up the line is it's easy to be like, that chase is eventually going to get the ball. Number 63 in behind.
There's a dodgeball in the way. Eats it off 37, a little bit too high. Let's see what the Swiss can do in opposition. That's a boundary. Red ball.
The hand was just out.
Oh, I've got some sun cream in my eye. This is a nightmare scenario. Oh.
It's what a harsh world we live in.
We do, James.
Directed,
we live in a harsh world. It's terrible. There's ants on me as well. The British summer is a hostile place. Right, okay, 66 going for it. That shot's no good. Collected by the keeper. Oh, dive on there, but it's going to be beat. That will be a black ball.
Oh, no.
Good trade here. 96 catches on the trade. Keeper's ball. Another broom's down. Not sure what this is for. We've had a relatively...
to the pile-up.
Might have been diving on hands, probably, because it looks like that there was the player with hands on and then the Swiss player kind of fell onto it. That's what I'm thinking this is going to be about, but obviously...
Oh.
So, high contact there by German beater number 64. There's going to be a good opportunity here. There's a dodgeball in the way, but...
This might be the chance for Swiss to get a goal.
I mean, it's a no dodgeball situation. It's a 2-on-2. Maybe a little bit of a size differential here.
Oh, number 96 trapped at the back here.
Oh, no, okay, it's a 1v2 because this player's beat. So they just want to send this home.
They catch it. Oh, 96 here juggling.
Doomed, but let's see if they can do it.
Here they go.
Go on, go on. Yeah! Wonderful. 9-1 now the score for the Swiss. Very happy with that goal against this German side. 10-1, sorry. control here.
Oh, here we
for
go. Oh, 96.
Switzerland.
No, oh, they go for it. They go for it and it wins. And they've managed to stop the attack.
Well, they had one beater back that time. They had one person who'd had the dodgeball thrown back to them, and then one that was interjecting there.
There's a 2v1 with the Swiss versus the two Germans, and they came out on top. Oh, but again, a block. Okay. Seekers being called. Oh. Oh, yeah. I think the Swiss beaters are sort of taking a bit more distance.
So the score 10-1, the time 18 minutes.
Yeah.
Seekers being called by both sides. We're probably going to see. Well, we'll see the
Do you
flag.
think we'll see a bubble from both?
I wouldn't bother, but you're out of the point where tiebreak, where PD matters anymore, or where snitch catch matters. I think you just want to try and maximise your chance of getting back in the game, and that has to be by making sure that if you're the Swiss, the Germans can't get 100 points past you. Whereas if you're German, I think you just want to keep playing the game and catch at your own pace.
I mean, especially for the Germans, you want to win that match quickly because you want everyone fresh and ready.
Yeah, especially on a hot day like this. Yeah, we're playing in sort of a bit of a different, a bit of a risky move there, throwing the dodgeball up in the air to
30 takes on
try block the shot.
Chasers, but it doesn't work. Oh, that is just one reset from the Germans. Again, showing the tenacity of their attack, that even when the ball is on the ground, it still belongs to Germany. 94 over the keeper. They're doing the big boy things, and it works.
Yeah.
There we go. Sam Spencer, our lovely flag runner for today. Oh.
What kit is that Sam's wearing?
I believe that is a Valentine's Cup.
Ah, okay, that'll do it. I was like, I don't recognise that club. Is he wearing a Catalonian kit? Anyway. Moving up really nice now. Going to make it a play. Oh, goes for the feinted unarmed beat. Gets beat for the trouble.
Oh, it almost
Shot
worked.
Too low. It's a very interesting attempt at subterfuge. That's going to be another good goal.
Beautiful goal. Be interested to see now, do the Swiss go in all in on the flag, or do you just we are going to see some kerfuffle going. Oh, number 18 going for it.
94 puts on the counter.
Spencer absolutely blazing to the other side. Can number 37 of the Germans take it? Oh! Germans, Swiss making a trade, coming out on top. That's another brooms down.
Yeah, we're going to see a brooms down here just to bring the dodgeball, which had been thrown off all the way to the edge. It's going to be a red ball inbounding.
Swiss with both dodgeballs. Okay. We are seeing both teams going to shut down the other team's seekers.
Yeah, so we are seeing a bubble actually.
Oh, beautiful catch on number 96. He's just so tall and lanky, he can just swallow it into it.
Swallows the pressure.
That's a
yellow card for back contact.
Number 94.
That's the second card for Germany now. Thankfully, they're not stacking. Obviously, you really want these fouls if you're Swiss to be occurring in the dodgeball game, so that it's more likely to fetch a bubble. But you'll still take a card against you'll still take that kind of back contact card. So what we're using here is the opportunity for, during the keeper zone, if there is a foul, you can take it from the back line, which means that there's kind of a bit more room to move.
Oh, but not
Shot
quite.
misses.
Oh.
Going to end up in Swiss hands though. First reset.
It's not going to do the double rollover though. Oh, number
nearly
96 go
a
for the
catch,
trap
goes
catch.
for it at the feet.
Oh.
Dodgeball here that they decided to serve by.
Oh, that's a second goal from the Swiss. Beautiful
12-2 now the
stuff.
score. I think the counter's pretty vicious here. Want to see a hit in. That goal is good. 13-2. And a little bit of alone time here for the German seeker. Gets beat.
Oh, a bit of a throwback, but the Germans have set up that bubble. I think they just want that catch as quick as possible.
Yeah.
They know they've got a few goals to spare. Oh, I think that's going to be called no good.
Yeah, I think that there was a German beater behind who was like stopping the movement of the flag runner, right?
Yes, I believe so. And what's interesting is that if that was a Swiss beater, that would be a completely fine catch for Germany.
Yeah, because they use. I mean, I don't think it would have affected it overall, but I think it's going to be enough for the play to happen. Also, the seeker was off their feet and falling backwards at the time of some of it. I think we're going to see this called no good. But obviously, if they started falling after the grab, that's fine.
I think it was falling after, but considering that they hit the German beater, the seeker might.
I think
flag might
if
rule
this
it.
is called good, it's going to be a very edge case call. There's a couple reasons why this would be no good. Catch is good. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
there we go. It's been ruled that
So-
they fell before they hit the German beater.
And the German, it was incidental. The rap was there. So yeah, a victory there. 150 or 60 star, I'm not sure. 20 to the Germans.
14-2 according to the scoreboard.
Well, that's not been updated. So it's 17 star 2.
Yeah.
I've been Zachary Cox.
I've been James Grattan.
Thank you for joining us. See you again soon.